Hey guys, I'm trying to set up my camera here. So first, I want to say thank you to everyone who took the time out of their day yesterday to watch my video. Thank you to everyone who shared it. Thank you for tuning in now. I am live. Hey Garnett, how are you? I'm trying to get my camera situated because I don't have a stand there. All right, so I wanted to do a part 2 of yesterday's live video. Thanks for joining in. Basically, I wanted to continue from where I left off because I feel like I said a lot. I hit a lot of good points, but then I kept thinking about it, some other things that I wanted to share with you guys because honestly, it's not something that you can just talk about and then move on type thing. So I wanted to put some more points out there. So basically, what I'm trying to say is don't rush into any relationships, okay? From experience, I can tell you it's a bad idea. One, you end up feeling bad later on for your true feelings coming out. Two, you don't know who this person is and they turn out to be not what you quite think they are. Three, don't rush into a relationship because you see other people in relationships. At the end of the day, there are people out there who are really, really miserable. And not only that, my point is that you need to date with a purpose, okay? If you are dating and your purpose isn't to one day get a ring or get married, it's pointless. You don't want to do that. You're wasting your time. You're wasting the person's time. Nobody wants to waste time. Time is very precious. You can't get back time. Once it's past, it's gone. You move on. And some lessons are better unlearned or not learned. And you can't unlearn certain lessons. Like, you can't undo a broken heart. So you rush into a relationship with somebody and you don't want to be in a relationship anymore. You can't apologize for breaking that person's heart because they were so in love with you. Not only that, you rush into a relationship with somebody and you are unhappy or they're unhappy and somebody ends up cheating. Another reason for a broken heart right there. So you got to date with a purpose. Lay your cards out on the table from the beginning. Let this person know what you are looking for. I think in this society, this day and age, I'm gonna just say it like I mean it. It's what I want to say, and I'm just gonna say it. Sex has become a casualty. Everybody's doing it. Hey, how you doing? Let's have sex. Oh, by the way, my name is Toni. What's really, really going on? People aren't realizing the dynamic of two people having sex. It was meant for two people who are married or two people who are going to be in a long-term relationship. And a lot of people are going about it and just jumping into bed with each other without laying their cards out and saying, look, this is how I feel about you. This is all I want. And then the other person is blindsided when you tell them halfway along the line, oh, by the way, I didn't want a relationship with you. I just wanted to have sex. So you have to make it clear what you are and are not looking for when you are dating people. Make it clear what you want. And if this person does not live up to your list, ladies, gentlemen, make a list. You'll have a goal in mind of what you're looking for. And that will kind of narrow down what it is you want so that you can weed out all the not good enough, or sad to say not good enough. You know what I mean? Because you'll end up in a relationship dating somebody for so long and realizing that that's not even what you want. So if you know what you want from the beginning and you make it plain to yourself and to them, and at some point in the beginning you realize they're not going to live up to that, then you move on. Okay? Don't be afraid to move on. Don't sell yourself short. We get one life to live. The last thing you want to do is spend the rest of your life in a miserable relationship because you didn't make it clear in the beginning that this was not what you want. You do not want to end up in a relationship with people with bad habits. Okay? And take time to get to know the person you are dating. My biggest advice is be friends first. People can keep a mask on for about a year. Okay? After that year, people start to show who they truly are. And you may or may not like them after they show you who they truly are. So take time to be friends with somebody before you jump into a relationship. Don't jump into titles because it sounds good. This is my boyfriend. This is my girlfriend. No, because at the end of the day, they may or may not deserve that title. Or you may not feel like you're deserving of that title. So make that clear. Listen, let's not put a title on it. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. What else did I want to touch a topic on? And wait, the best type of person is a patient person to be when it comes to dating. You don't want to jump the gun and be dating he, she, it, and the old lady. Just wait. Just wait. God says to wait. Wait on the Lord and be of good courage. He knows what you want. Okay, he knows your desires. He's going to give it to you. You just need to wait. And that's another thing that I'm learning to do. I promise you, God is teaching me patience because I have the least amount of patience and I have to make a conscious decision to be patient. When it comes to my kids, be patient. When I got to wait for something, be patient. Anything, I could be waiting in line or anything. Just be patient. And that's another thing. That's it. So I wanted to touch on that topic a little bit more. As well as I'm wanting to go live a little bit more and share my experiences with you guys. So if you have topics that you want me to touch on, you want to hear my opinion, you think it'd be a good live video subject to talk on, that would be great. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. So you definitely want to wait, be patient, don't jump into relationships, be friends first, get to know each other. What else? Trying to think, dance. This is my thinking dance. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to say a little bit more on the topic that I talked about, being single. Don't be afraid to be single. It's okay to be single. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself. Get to know yourself. Because a lot of us ladies, maybe some gentlemen too, we don't know ourselves. We don't know what we like. We don't know what we want. When you go on a date, these are things that people do or ask you to make small talk. What do you like to do? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Have some goals for yourself. And like I said, write down what it is that your perfect soulmate, partner, significant other characteristics that you would want them to have. And then there is no perfect guy or girl out there. So, you got to learn to give and take and compromise. What else? Who's watching? I want to see if y'all have anything else y'all want to ask, say, or anything. Let me know any topics that y'all want me to speak on. I'm pretty open-minded. Eventually, I'm probably going to do live videos sharing my ups and downs and struggles. I got baptized 2 years ago at the Crossing Church. I've been attending since. And honestly, it hasn't been an easy road, but God. Like, I can always say, but God. Like, I could have been, should have been, but God, and I was never perfect. Like, I never lived a perfect life. I never had it easy. There were things that I had to do that I'm not proud of. but it's part of growing pains. It's part of what I had to do to get me to where I am now. I feel stronger. I feel wiser. I feel like I have more purpose in my life. I want to reach out to a lot of women and even men, just to share my knowledge. A lot of people DM me, in my inbox, and they tell me how encouraging I am. So I'm wanting to do these videos so that I can, reach a broader spectrum of people. I mean, I have a heart to be a motivational speaker. I have a heart to, be a counselor. And that's something that I'm kind of now finding out with myself. Having been through everything that I've been through, I want to reach out to other people and encourage them and give them hope. Like I have hope. Everything hasn't fallen back together, but at the end of the day, I'm not giving up hope at all, ever. And I want to share that with people. I can't see exactly. That's the problem nowadays. And we must pray together for this. Yep, that's true. Praying works. And the family that prays together stays together. So you have to be equally yoked. So if you're dating somebody who knows God and loves God and has a relationship, not just, oh yeah, I go to church or every now and again or whatever the case may be. No, that ain't enough. I'm sorry. You, as a man is supposed to be the head of the household. So if your relationship with God isn't connected like it's supposed to be, y'all not right here, you can't lead a woman. And another thing I wanted to say, if a woman is single and she is happily single and you know that you have no good intentions or you can't contribute to her in a positive way, leave her be. Let me tell you, ain't nothing more than a woman doing everything that she knows she's supposed to do and keeping it pushing, and you come and interrupt her life on some other stuff. Let me tell you, my single women out there probably feel me on this, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. Keep it moving, okay? If you're not what she's looking for and she has made that clear to you, keep it moving, darling. Don't bother. Just keep it pushing. Paddle on by. Because at the end of the day, let a woman be great, please. Let her be great. What does that say? Hey, keep doing what you're doing, darling. Have a good rest of. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my live. I'm kind of just rambling on. I just had some things that I wanted to say. I got good feedback on my last live, so I wanted to put the word out there that I would like to do more lives, and I would like for you guys to tell me what it is that you want me to talk about. Okay, cool. So yeah, so let single women be great. If they are happily single, let them be happily single. Okay, that part. What else? So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Not sure what else I want to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Hit me up in my inbox. Let me know what topics y'all want me to hit on. I love the interactiveness of the live. So if y'all do have something to say or feel some type of way about something that was said, please give me your feedback. I want to hear it. Okay? All right. Signing out. Peace.